Hello, Cancerians. I'm Laurel, and welcome to Laurel's Moon in this bitch. Join me as I read your life, baby. Thank you to everyone who's liked, shared, commented, and subscribed to my channel. I appreciate each and every single one of you. Yes, I do. So if you'd like to get a personal read from me, make sure you hit that description box down below. And you can also check out my website, laurellesmoon.com. All right, so we're going to go ahead and get into your reading for the month of June, baby. Spiritual, welcome into this reading. So here we go. Cancerians. June. It's getting ready to be your month, baby. All right, forgiving and learning as you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. And letting go of control issues. Allow the situation to unfold naturally, baby. Okay. So somebody can have a child. And somebody needs to forgive, healing family issues, Cancerian, and also releasing your ex. Very interesting. These cards want to come flying. Okay, so release your ex. Healing family issues. Forgiving and learning, baby. And also letting go of that bullshit. Okay? And for some of you, there's definitely some sort of reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life, baby. Like it or not, baby. And very soon, clearly you'll decide what it is that you want. So, then it'll come to you now. Here we go, Cancerian. Passion at the bottom of the deck, so definitely could be some sort of love. All right, but I'm definitely seeing that there is some forgiving and learning and letting go of those control issues that you need to forgive and learn. All right? So, here we go. Physically, what you need, Cancerians, just shake up. You got the Tower energy here. So, some of you all could be having some sort of release. All right, there definitely could be a sudden change of some sort. Some destruction is what I'm seeing here physically. You guys could be needing to deconstruct your body and start all over again. Okay, you could be changing your diet for some of you all. But there definitely needs to be some sort of change here, Cancerians, all right? What I'm seeing here physically is you could be dealing with a third-party situation, or there is some sort of physical move that you're dealing with. All right, you have the Three of Swords energy and also the Queen of Cups. So I'm feeling here for you, Cancerian, for the month of June. Physically, you're definitely needing some nurturing here. Okay, it could be due to a third-party situation, or it could be needing that outlet is what I'm seeing here. Needing to let go. You could be needing to talk to someone. You have the Emperor energy here. So there just very well may be a situation that physically you need some structure here. Could be dealing with someone older. Right? But you need that strong, authoritative energy is what I'm seeing here. So, emotionally, let's see what's going on. Emotionally, you want that happiness here. Okay, there could be some regrets or some thoughts that you have that you feel you've needed to turn your back on, or you need to look behind on some things. All right. For some of you guys, I'm definitely seeing here there's some emotional happiness, all right, that needs to be on the horizon, fulfilling your emotional happiness, all right, and definitely some restart or a transformation, coming into a transformation due to your emotional happiness. You could be coming into some things that you have had to forgive and learn, all right, and I am seeing here that you guys could be dealing with something emotionally with these cups. Could be a lot of water. But I am seeing here emotionally that you guys are definitely feeling like there's some things that you might need to leave behind, or someone might leave away from you. You could be having some trauma towards that. It's definitely what I'm seeing here. Someone also could be feeling like they're not good enough. You got the Seven of Swords energy, or like someone is just in admiration for someone else is definitely what I'm seeing here emotionally. You're wanting that strong pull. All right. I do see here Ace of Wands energy. So somebody wants that new love delivery, baby. Could be bringing it to you on that pole, but I'm definitely seeing here emotionally it could be a new spark that needs to happen and needs to begin. You have the Two of Cups energy, so I'm feeling emotionally you want that connection, that bond, all right, that new energy that wants to come in. So let's see mentally, because that Ace of Wands is sticking out. A lot of abundance and new beginnings. Okay, a new spark. So you guys definitely want that major connection is what I'm seeing here emotionally, but mentally you're definitely needing to go through a lot of renewals, a lot of purity here. You're definitely needing to go into some sort of healing. You could be dealing with an Aquarius with the star energy. You could be a star your damn self mentally, but you could be needing a refresher, all right, refresher course. You could be needing to make a final decision. You could be having a lot of options mentally that you need to make a final decision on. Is definitely what I'm seeing here, Cancerians, for the month of June. There also could be a situation where someone is stuck mentally. You could be feeling like you're fighting a lot of your battles by yourself, or you're just really at your rock bottom with this Ten of Swords energy mentally. Also could be that someone is feeling stuck, or someone needs to mentally draw themselves away, okay, and heal. Could have been some endings mentally. I am seeing the equal give and take that you're needing to see in your perspective, okay? Now, also with the Nine of Coins, it looks to me like there's definitely something that could be coming into completion. But I'm definitely seeing here for some of you all, mentally, there could be a situation where you're just wanting that equal give and take. Now, for some of you guys, I'm definitely seeing where you're trying to let go, or it comes a time where you're having to let go of that trauma and let go and try to come into a transition or come to some sort of ending. It could be an inevitable endings is what I'm seeing here for some of you all that you could be needing to release mentally. So also with this Queen of Pentacles, it could be that there's some materialistic things that you're holding on to. Could be holding on to your coin, holding on to that box, all right? But mentally, you're definitely seeing here that money is the solution, okay? So, I do see here for possible love, you are definitely going to be writing out what it is that suits you, okay? You have the Princess of Pentacles here, so there could be some sort of message, or someone needs to receive a message. You could be writing a message. I'm definitely seeing for a possible outcome. Someone could be traveling to you, or someone is definitely wanting to make an action towards you, okay? And possible outcomes. It could be that you're drawing contemplation, or you could be coming into boredom. There's like this, fiery energy here, but also at the same time, you're kind of like in suspense. You're really just kind of awaiting things and waiting for things to happen here is what I'm seeing with the Hangman energy and also the Four of Cups for possible love outcomes. So I'm seeing that someone wants to travel to you, but it's just kind of like hanging around in the mist, okay? But definitely wanting to cut some shit off with this King of Swords energy here that doesn't serve you. He has his book, so it could be some facts inside of that book, but he's ready to cut some shit off is what I'm seeing here for some of you guys. Some of y'all could be ready to get that fireplace going, okay? But I am seeing for possible outcomes, it could be that there's a lot of equal balance happening here with this justice energy. But there could be some things that are plaguing you, a lot of things that you're needing to heal from that could be scaring you away, scaring other people away that you probably didn't even really realize. But I am seeing here for some of you guys, there is a point in time where you're wanting this balance here, okay? And with the balance, it comes responsibility. And with responsibility, you know that you're going to have to cut things off that no longer serve you, all right? You're going to have to trust the facts and trust what's going on. So possible outcomes, I feel like there's definitely a situation where you're really concentrating on being at the highest level, all right? Could be some money situations that you're definitely concentrating on with integrating with each other, bringing together some sort of abundance here with this Ace of Pentacles and also the King of Pentacles. You could be dealing with Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So Also, the moon energy here, not in the unknowing, is definitely what I'm seeing here. There could be some karmic situation you guys are dealing with, possible love outcomes, but I feel like it's definitely going to be some sort of new start because you have the Empress energy and the Queen of Wands. So definitely that passion that's getting ready to take place, that new beginning, even though you feel it could be a lot of fears or um, some unknown clarity that you're just really wanting, or it could be just an illusion overall. But I'm definitely seeing here that some of you all could be fearing what's to come. Okay, but I do see here Ten of Pentacle energy, some sort of family involvement. Okay, could be that you're integrating families, could be that you're sharing money, is definitely what I'm seeing here. Some of y'all could be sharing a cake. Okay, look at that. So, yeah. Some of y'all could be having your own winery. But whatever the case may be, I definitely feel like there's possible love outcomes that someone is definitely wanting to share. Okay, looks to me like somebody is equally sharing here. Somebody could have made the grapes. Somebody could have smashed the grapes. The other person could have gotten the coin or the other side together. Was definitely what I'm seeing here for possible outcomes. So you guys are definitely sharing. All right, Cancerians. It could be that you're just wanting your overall foundation to come all the way on 10. All right, and I'm definitely seeing that here for the month of June. You guys, like I said, you could be trying to integrate families. You could be trying to just overall get a love stability. So let's see how they view you. Let's see how they view you, Cancerians. Here we go, baby. All right, world energy. So like I said, some sort of integration or coming together using all of these elements to make this one possibility. Okay, prosperity is what I'm seeing here. For some of you all could be like needing to let go of some bullshit, and they're definitely seeing you as someone who's wanting to work on a situation that you're willing to let go of, with this Four of Cups coming in reverse. Okay, could be that someone is coming into contemplation. This is the second Four of Cups that I've gotten for you, Cancerian. So I see that there's definitely someone who's coming into contemplation, or someone who's definitely analyzing, taking what they need and getting the fuck on. All right. So for some of you guys, you definitely could be dealing with a situation where you're wanting some equal balance. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius, Cancerians. But I'm seeing that there's a lot of balance here with this temperance energy. For some of you all, could be a health, could be a combination of health, could be a combination of what you're bringing together in this balance. So, Two of Sword energy. Things are coming together, but you're still in two minds about a situation. Is definitely how they're viewing you. You could be putting up a fight with two different people, or there could be just two energies overall that you're really, one you have a love for, one you have a hate for, possibly. So for some of you all, it could cause a lot of anxiety, or this person could definitely view you as someone who's staying up at nighttime. Look, how you sitting up in the bed, honey. Okay, so he could be ready to cast them demons out, or somebody could just be sitting up talking, especially with that sword energy. For some of you all, I'm definitely seeing here that this person is viewing you as someone who wants to communicate. All right, could be some messages, okay, that some movement that could possibly happen. So let's see what you don't see, Cancerians. All right, Hermit energy and the Three of Wands. So there could be some sort of shutdown, or you just wanting to gain some introspect versus, wanting to be out there in the world and talkative and shit. You could be wanting to just shed some light on your damn self. All right, I really see here with the Hermit energy, it's like you've kind of allowed yourself to go into where you're just really into yourself, but at the same time, you're kind of wanting to get these messages out there. You're kind of wanting to communicate. All right, with the Three of Wands, could be with three people. You could be having three different passions. You could be having three different messages that you're needing to send out. But I am seeing here that someone is definitely needing to leave one behind and concentrate on one. You could be leaning on one passion, but you're really needing to concentrate on something new and keep it pushing forward is what I'm seeing here, even though you kind of shut yourself off. So I'm definitely seeing here Ten of Pentacle energy. What you don't see is that there's definitely a situation where you're wanting to, um, like I said, combine homes, or there could be some sort of home or financial stability that you're wanting, that someone is hanging on to. You have the Lover's energy and also the Hangman. So I'm definitely feeling like for some of you guys, you could be dealing with a Gemini, all right? But definitely what you don't see is someone is hanging on to a situation that has a major connection, or the relationship or the sexuality of it all is what brings you closer together. And also your personal beliefs or your values, okay? Because you have two people, you have this duality that they're coming together is what I'm seeing here underneath the surface. But also at the same time, you're afraid that there's no loyalty there with this Knight of Pentacles. Could be some traveling or some distance involved with this Knight of Pentacle energy here. So I feel like for the month of June, you guys are definitely going to be dealing with a situation that there could be some traveling involved, a home, all right, or definitely, going back and forth in your car. All right, pushing the mule. Somebody could be on some farmland. Okay, somebody could have some land, but I definitely see that there's some sort of distance, that you're just really wanting some sort of facts here. You have the King of Swords and also the Queen of Swords. So you're wanting just facts from this person. You're kind of wanting this person to come and rescue you, but at the same time, you're wanting to cut them off. All right, but it just seems like it's a lot more factual. Like somebody's just like, well, we're not taking that shit, and we're here together. All right, so let's take that blindfold off. It's definitely what I'm seeing here underneath the surface. For some of you all, you could be feeling like you're missing out on a situation, or someone feels like they're taking a loss. But there's going to be a lot of clarity here with the Sun card. All right, you could have children, 2 children, a girl and a boy. For some of you all, there could be just a lot of vitality happening with the Sun energy. All right, a lot of enlightenment after you feel like certain things could have went to a loss or could have been called a loss. I do see a lot of illumination here. Okay, so assurance as well. For some of you all, I'm definitely seeing underneath the surface, they're wanting you to restart. All right, could be a lot of thoughts and rest and reflection that you're having to take before you have this restart. But I'm definitely seeing here that someone is coming through a transition with this death energy. Could be dealing with a Scorpio, Cancerians, with the death energy. But I'm really feeling like overall you're just having a lot of willpower and a lot of strong strength that you're having to heal yourself from, due to resting and reflecting on what your capabilities are, or what it is that you're going to do futuristically, okay? So I do feel like there could be a lot of options underneath the surface with the Seven of Cups energy here. Could be a lot of messages as well, going back and forth in between, having a lot of options. But for some of you guys, I'm definitely seeing that there could be just some open communication overall. Could be some thought and intellect. You could be in communications with this Ace of Swords. All right, but I'm definitely seeing that you're grounding yourself, and you're also, in this airy energy where you're wanting to transport some sort of clear communication, clear and cut and concise communication is what I'm seeing here under the surface, and trying to avoid some sort of argumentative energy here. So for some of you guys, I'm seeing for the month of June, it's going to be a lot of success. You have the Six of Wands and the Ace of Swords underneath the surface. So things could be really brewing. You could be in that communication once again. But I'm definitely seeing here that there's a lot of success coming to you. All right. So let's see about possible outcomes, Canceri, and Page of Cups energy here. So a lot of messaging, like I said. Could be messaging back and forth, some love messages. Could be dealing with someone younger than you, shorter than you, with this Page of Cups. Or someone just average height. But for some of you guys, I am seeing here, there could be a situation where somebody's definitely guarded, but they're also still, they could be wanting to guard you, okay, or guard that new door. That's what I'm seeing here for the Seven of Wands that's getting ready to open up. Somebody's opening up some portals with the Seven of Cups energy here, having a lot of choices for the month of June to choose from. So somebody got some fire, some trees, some water that they need to choose. Okay, could be some messages they need to send out, email, fax, whatever. But somebody's trying to fulfill all of these cups. All right, somebody could be having some dreams as well. Some really clear dreams. All right. All right. So for some of you all, I see possible outcomes. There's definitely some sort of fated situation you're dealing with. It could be that you're wanting to cut it off. All right. You could be dealing with a Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio here. And also Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So I feel like possible outcomes here, definitely wanting to analyze the situation and where it's going to grow, because you could be having your own business. Some of you all are just wanting to make sure that things are going to flourish surrounded by you. All right. I definitely see a lot of money. Some of you all could be having money growing on trees, baby, with the Seven of Pentacles, trying to pick and choose, because you're definitely in two minds about what it is you're going to choose. Okay. I am seeing here, it's a lot of farmland for some of you guys. Could be some farmland you're looking at, or just land that you're looking at all together. Okay, for some of you all, you could be in real estate. I'm definitely seeing possible outcomes. Ten of Swords energy coming in reverse. So someone is definitely wanting to heal from a situation. Okay, you could have ended a situation and then brought it back to life, brought it back to Lazarus. But I'm definitely seeing... For some of you guys, there could be a situation where somebody's coming in and out. They're wanting, it's a lot of love delivery here, but it just feels like it's always in and out. Someone could be coming into contemplation mode with the Four of Cups and also with the Three of Wands. So for some of you guys, I feel like it's definitely a third party situation that you're closing yourself off to, or someone is definitely dealing with family and friends, that they're going to make some major decisions and major actions. Some loyalty action is what I'm seeing here with the Nine of Pentacles and also with the World energy. So there's definitely a lot of third party situations going on. It doesn't necessarily have to be romantic involvement of a third party, but I'm definitely seeing here for some of you guys that there are some third parties that you're needing to see the loyalty in. And also with the Six of Swords energy, someone could be called away, or they could leave away. Somebody could be on a boat, right? Somebody could be planning a trip to leave. Ace of Wands energy here. So somebody could be really, analyzing a situation on how they're going to leave, what new sparks that they're going to start. All right. Star card energy. Could be dealing with an Aquarius. All right. I definitely see a lot of renewal processes here coming into play with the Four of Swords and also the star energy, Cancerians. So a lot of renewals. Could be a lot of sex energy here too with this Ace of Wands. So definitely be on the lookout for that. Okay. All right, my loves. If you'd like to get a personal read from me, make sure you hit the description box down below, Cancerians, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.